everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it is finally time to do an updated Reborn baby collection for you all, so I'm really excited to show you guys my collection. I've been changing things around for a while now with my collection, and I think I'm finally at a point where I'm ready to share what babies I have in my collection, and I'll be telling you about them, like their kits and their artists, because I get these questions all the time. So we are just going to jump right into that today, and I would like to start out with a few disclaimers. First of all, obviously if you don't see a doll in this video, that means they are no longer in my collection. And for anyone who's gonna ask, like, where did that baby go? I sold them. I sold them to other people, other collectors, and so I don't have them anymore, and that's really all I can say, because I honestly don't know where all of them have ended up. They might have been rehomed even since I have rehomed them, so I really don't know where all of them are, so that is one thing. And also, please don't ask me why I've sold dolls. It's my collection, and please don't be upset with me saying you're going to stop watching or whatever. I mean, you can if you want. If there was a certain doll you're watching for, sure, don't watch my channel anymore. But don't leave me hate saying that you're like mad that I sold certain dolls, because it is my collection and ultimately all that I have the final say, and so my opinion is the only one that matters on my collection. So I'm going to share my collection now. Since we're already here, we'll start with Max. So this is Max. He is a prototype of the Liam kit by Bonnie Brown, and he was painted by Julia Homa. So he has rooted hair, he has eyes, he's a big baby, and I guess I'll share their sizes too, since I feel like people ask me that all the time too. He's a toddler, and he wears like 12 to 18 months. It kind of depends. He's pretty chunky, so it depends on like certain brands, but he can mostly wear like 12 to 18 months. So that's Max, and I bought him, I did not buy him brand new. I bought him from another collector a couple years ago, but he is basically like new, so he was in really great condition when I got him. Moving on to Rory, she is the sold out limited edition Betty sculpt by Natalie Blick, and mine was painted by prototype artist Svetlana Gundarina, I think is how you say it. I don't want to butcher her name, but I bought this baby directly from Svetlana last year, and so I messaged her on, I believe, Facebook or Instagram, one of those, and I bought her directly through Svetlana. And I usually buy my dolls directly through their artists unless I buy them from another collector, but most of the time I buy them directly from the artist. So that's where I got her from, and she's a standing toddler. You can see she has straight legs, and she's a bit on the smaller side. I put her in 12 months clothes a lot, but like the dress she's wearing right now is actually 6 to 12 months. She's pretty skinny, so a lot of the time 6 to 12 or like 9 to 12 is a better fit on her because she's so skinny. But she's such a cute baby, and I absolutely love her. I know she's a fan favorite in the community, and I have to agree, I really love her. And then here we have Nora. She is the prototype Cami sculpt by Ping Lao, and my version was painted by Linda Hill. So I saw this baby at Rose 2019 at the doll show. I didn't buy her there, but I bought her directly from Linda Hill after the doll show. I didn't want to buy her there because she's so big and I travel on the plane, and it would be so hard to bring such a big doll home with me on the plane. But after the show, a couple weeks after, I wanted to see if she was still available, so I reached out to Linda, and she was still available, so I purchased her directly through her artist, Linda Hill, and so I'm really happy I have Nora. She's super cute, and I feel like I get this question a lot, but she doesn't have a full body. She just has this little neck thing, which is cute for outfits that would show a little bit of her neck, so she has that. And she's a little bit of a bigger toddler than Rory. She can wear also 12 to 8 months, just like Max, so she's also a pretty big baby. This is my super tiny baby. This is Elliot. He is the prototype of the Wee Mouse sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles, and he was made by Yvonne Nather, I think, Yvonne Nather, I don't know how to say her name. But he was made by her. He's an 8-inch baby. He's like super tiny. I call him my travel baby because he's so small, he can literally just go anywhere. So he's super tiny, really cute, and he's still so detailed even though he's super tiny. So because of his small size of 8 inches, I have to get all of his clothes like on Etsy. I buy them from sellers who custom make little outfits for small babies, and so super cute, and I think he's just such a fun little guy. I don't do a ton with him because I don't know, he's so little. I feel like videos with him wouldn't be that interesting. He takes like 2 seconds to change because he's so small, and I don't know, but I don't feature him very much on my channel. But I do still have Elliot. He's super cute. He's just fun to take with me when I want to bring a baby, but I don't want to bring someone so big. And so he can just like fit into a bag really easily. He's super tiny. He's really cute. I really like this guy. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I bought this baby on eBay. I did not get him right from the artist, so he wasn't brand new when I bought him. I did buy him secondhand from another collector on eBay, but he's literally in the same brand new condition as when he was first made, and I can tell by like looking at his photos from Yvonne. And he's just beautiful. So that's Elliot. Here's Holden. He's actually the oldest doll I have in my collection currently. I believe I've had him since 2016 or 2017, something like that, but I've had him the longest out of all my dolls I currently have in my collection. So he is the prototype Ethan sculpt by Nicole Russell, and he was actually also painted by Nicole Russell, which I think is really cool because she sculpted and painted him, and he's sculpted after her son. And I've also met Nicole Russell actually at the doll show, which was really cool. So I just think he's super special because of all of that. So I love Holden, and I know his sculpt is sold out now. He's such a cute little guy. And I bought him on eBay. I don't remember if I bought him new from Nicole or if I bought him from another collector, but either way, he's literally in perfect condition, and I got him. He looks just as good as the professional photos that Nicole Russell took of him, so he's in really great condition. He's such a cute baby, and a lot of people think he's bald, but he does have very finely painted hair, so he's not bald. I don't have any bald babies. And he wears like newborn and 3 months sometimes. 3 months is a little big on him, but I still kind of put it in him. Like this outfit he's wearing right now is 3 months. It looks a little oversized, but it's cute. He is such a cuddly baby. Here's Eleanor. So she's one of my silicone babies. She is the silicone Rosaly by Joanna Kazmierczak. And so I'm pretty sure I have number 5. I'm not really positive which number Rosaly I have. Oops, I meant to zoom out. But she was sculpted and painted and like made by Joanna Kazmierczak. She made the whole thing. So I'd consider Joanna Kazmierczak's silicones to be like the same quality as like a prototype doll, because when Joanna makes her silicone sculpts, pretty much most of the time she's the only one who paints them as well, and she makes a limited number. So I feel like they're all basically prototype quality, so I kind of consider her to be that same level of, I don't know, I feel like I hold prototypes to a higher level, so that's just kind of what I consider her. But she's super cute. She's a newborn baby. She's nice and little. She is full body. I don't like partial silicones. All of my silicones have been full body. So she's a full body girl. She's super cute. I've had her for a little while, and I bought her from another collector on Facebook. So not directly from Joanna, but she's still in amazing condition, and she's so beautiful. Here's Evie. She is the prototype Evie sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles, and she was painted by Lena Smith. Sorry. So she's so beautiful. I love her skin tone so much. She's such a pretty baby. She's also a really tiny little girl. She can wear preemie sometimes, but I usually put her in newborn size clothing. She's so precious. I love this baby. She's just so dainty, and I love her. I bought her directly from Lena. She did an auction for this baby, and so I won her on the auction, and I was so excited. She's beautiful. I love Lena's work. And this kit, she's just so beautiful. I love this baby so much. And I kept her name because Lena sent a ton of monogrammed things for her, like this bunny. And I just feel like Evie suits her really well, so I kept her name, which I don't usually do. Right here we have Wes. He is the sold out limited edition Chloe sculpt by Natalie Blick. And he was made by prototype artist Shaylin Maxwell. I love Shaylin's work. I've owned a lot of dolls by her, and I love the way she does her painted hair. He also has painted hair. He's so cute. I bought him directly from Shaylin. She made him and was selling him. He's so cute. He's a nice 3-month size baby. He's pretty big, as you can see. Sorry, my camera strap is in the shot, but he's a pretty big guy. He's wearing a little wintry outfit. I need to change him, but he's so cute, and I love that expression. He's just so cute. I love his little face. Here we have Johnny. He is the prototype Johnny sculpt by Lenka Palasa Kuchinova, and he was actually made by me. This was my very first prototype doll that I made, and it was just so special that I had to keep him. I don't usually keep my own work, but he's such a special doll that I had to keep him, so he is part of my collection. I don't do a ton with him, but I think it's just special to have him here, so he hangs out with me. He's also a nice newborn-sized baby, and he's such a sweet guy. And like I said, he's so special, he'll always hold a place in my heart. Next up we have Charlie. This lighting looks really weird right now, but she is the prototype Reborn June 7 months awake from Bountiful Baby, and she was made by Sylvia Izquierda, and so she's very beautiful. She's a very big baby as well, super chunky. I bought her directly from Sylvia at the doll show in 2019, and so she's super cute. She's so chunky. Look at her. But yeah, she's a really sweet baby. I don't usually love Reborns, but something about her is just really cute. So I have sweet little Charlie. She's not very little, I guess. I forgot to mention, Charlie wears 6-month size clothes. Sometimes I put her in a little bit of bigger things because she has really chunky arms and legs, so sometimes 6-month stuff won't fit on her, so I have to put her into bigger outfits to adjust to her chunkiness, but for the most part she wears 6 months clothes. Over here we have Naomi. She is the prototype Eloise sculpt by Maja Said, and she was painted by Christy Carwithan. And so what's cool about Naomi is that Eloise was a vinyl sculpt that Maja had made, and they decided to produce her into silicone, but when they were making the mold for it, she broke the mold, so she's the only silicone version of this doll. So I would say she's my most rare and most expensive baby in my collection, which is really cool, and so I just find that so special about her. So I love Miss Naomi. She's so precious, and I love her. I bought her directly from Christy on eBay. It was an auction. It was so stressful, and yes, but I'm so happy I ended up with her. And just like Eleanor, she is a full body baby. Like I said, I don't like partial silicones. I only like full body silicones. And she is so heavy. She's a 3-month size baby, and she weighs like 12 pounds. She's so chunky. She's so big. I love her. And last but not least is Toby. He is super special as well. He is the Jude sculpt by Joanna Casimir Exact, and he was also made by Joanna Casimir Exact, so I have 2 Joanna Casimir Exact silicone babies in my collection. I believe he's the only Jude doll she made, which also makes him very special. If not, I believe she only made one other one, so I'm not quite positive, but I'm pretty sure he's the only one. But that's really cool, and so he's adorable. I really love him. He's a full body silicone as well. He's actually poured all in one piece, which is cool because my girls, Eleanor and Naomi, are both poured in 2 separate pieces. Their head is separate from their neck, and he's all one. So he's so cute. I love this little guy. And I bought him from another collector on Facebook, and so I'm so excited to have him because he was one of my dream babies. He was like my dream silicone, to be honest, and I'm so glad I have him. He's the sweetest little guy. I love him so much. Oh, and he also wears newborn size clothes, although I put him in 3 months a lot because I like this baggy look on him. Like his whole outfit right now is 3 months. Even though newborn fits him better, I like 3 months on him because he looks so cute in the baggy outfits. He just looks cozy. I thought we'd just end back off with the toddlers since we started with them, but that is my entire collection. I know my collection has reduced quite a bit. Like I said, I have been making a lot of changes to my collection, and I sold quite a lot of dolls, and I'm sure you can tell by who's missing. I know some people are going to be upset by my choices, but there's nothing that can be done. It's already done. And it doesn't matter because this is what I want for my collection, and that's all that matters. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I know this has been so requested, and I was just waiting to do it until I'd figured out who was really going to be in my collection and who wasn't, and so now that I've figured it out, I was ready to make this video for you guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!